Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Cancer for the month of May 2022. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I am reading for the month of May, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. Okay, so someone here is being challenged. Now, this could be you or the other person. So this could be your energy or theirs. It is going to be about how you manage something based upon the information that has been acquired throughout this cycle or this journey. So it is about learning and applying that knowledge to this challenge that you are facing. I feel like there's a relationship here that there's been a tower. There's been an argument. There's been a duel here. And it feels like, although this duel has happened, it is what brought the tower crashing in. It's a card that actually says there's only going to be one winner. One winner here. But my point is, what I get, I feel like, in effect, it is kind of like a duel, but I feel like neither one of you is giving an inch on whatever this argument was about. Okay? And so it's like you're each in your own corner, and nobody is going to give in, and nobody is going to admit that they could be wrong to the other. So, and with the Emperor here, he can be very rigid, very set in his ways. I feel like there's a pattern of behavior here with this person or within this union, or that there has been. Now, this relationship is not over. I mean, the Fool, it looks like he's lost his shoe, but he actually hasn't. See the bare foot there? So, but he actually hasn't lost it. It's just damaged, because in the next card he ends up with his damaged shoe at the cobbler's. So it feels like, and especially with the World being in the reverse, it feels like this is not over, but that you will need to look back at this journey and learn or apply the knowledge, okay, or apply wisdom of the past to this current challenge in order to navigate your way through this. See, yeah, the battle is over. The tower has fallen, or it feels over, like I said, but it's not. It's just damage to the tower. There, I feel, is still hope to rebuild this if one of these two people can give in. Yeah, somebody here is being very stubborn. I'm being shown the bull with the horns down. It's like they're hunkered down into their corner, and the head is down, the eyes are closed, and it's like, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Yeah, 5 of coins. It feels like somebody feels like they gave all they could, or everything they could, to this argument, perhaps? To this argument, to what they're arguing about. This is a card of, it's like, what more can they take? you know, or like, what more do you want from me? That type of energy. But on the other hand, it could also be a card of, well, I've got nothing left to lose, and I'm going to go for it. Because sitting above it is the Ace of Cups. So this could be actually a future message because it's in the overall energy. I feel like somebody felt like it just wasn't fair. Something wasn't fair. Somebody wasn't being fair. And this is what brought about this ending with the Death card. And it's like, well, something needs to change here. I feel like somebody here wants to make up. We have it here. Like, and it's just, it's not fair because, you know, I do love you. Somebody could be pretending, staying their ground. That would be this king here. Pretending not to care when they actually do. With the chimera and the false prophet being here at the heart of the reading. Steadfast, so it's like they're holding their position here. I've taken my decision. This sounds like something the emperor would do. I've taken my decision and that's it. Yeah. So again, you see, I get that energy of, yeah, see, they're playing their cards close to their chest. They're holding back information. So they are pretending to be happy when they're not, or not to be happy, but I mean, they're pretending something that is not their true feelings or thoughts, or whatever they're presenting to you. I feel like this emperor knows the truth and is holding back a truth having to do with a past event. And, you know, he's going to be the last one to admit, you know, I mean, why should he? You know, he's the emperor. I feel like this emperor is really set in his ways. I feel like he's sitting in his corner. Does not want to admit that he could have been wrong. That's what I'm picking up from this energy. See, he's looking to the past here of this Six of Cups. See that energy? He's looking to the past, or a past event. Somebody got hurt. Somebody was on the ground. Looks like somebody just rode away. This could be an image that's passing through his mind. And what's behind it is that duel and the tower. It's all in his direction, you know. So again, I get this energy of two people, each in their own corner, and it's like, who's going to give up first? Because I feel like you both love each other. I feel like it's a pattern of behavior. Somebody is very, very stubborn, or being very stubborn. Here we have an argument taking place, or that took place. Somebody's remembering it. They're remembering what caused the heartbreak. You see? They had an argument and then somebody left, or they had an argument about somebody being sneaky maybe, or trying to be sneaky, or trying to be clever, or hiding something. Going back and forth. I feel like here we have, okay, I'll come back to what I was feeling, but you see, this is how it ended, but it was short-lived, you know. Somebody had a very strong point of view, was unwilling to see the other person's side in this. They were not understanding. This is somebody you could not have talked to at the time because they were right and you were wrong in their mind, you know. But now, although this person may have said something very hurtful here that caused this break, and it seems like they're kind of standing firm on a belief, they do love you. We see that here in this King of Cups. And so I feel like they're sitting stubbornly in their corner, but I feel like here they are sitting stubbornly in their corner. The other person's been shut out in the cold, and they're trying to hold on to their position, but they're going to get a wake-up call. This person is somebody who learns or has to learn the hard way, you know. It's like they just can't, they can't, things are never easy with this person, you know, is what I'm getting. But they have information that can help this situation if they would but, you know, if they would but admit to maybe they were wrong, or that they, you know, that they weren't understanding, they did or said something wrong, or that maybe they are way too defensive, possibly, or that maybe, okay, maybe I misjudged something, maybe I did not have all of the information, or maybe I jumped too quickly, or judged too quickly. Somebody, definitely they were missing information about whatever happened back here, but they were unwilling to listen back here because they truly believed that they were right and you were wrong. They were unwilling to hear anything else, you know. It's like it took over. It's like they were driven. Now, I feel like, frankly, I feel like you're going to be the one who's going to reach out to them. But I mean, it could be them. It could be them. But they're very stubborn. I think that you're going to have to open the conversation. I think that you're going to have to make the first move, frankly. I mean, eventually they might give in because we know they do love you. But I feel that if you're tired of this, that if you just make one move, just give a little, that they would come around. But it's an issue, clearly, because it's something that's repeating with this person. And they need to recognize that, and they need to find out why they do that, you know. Somebody wants to come back. There can be somebody wants to come back. They could be confused, or you're confused about their behavior, or you're confused as to whether or not they will come back, or whether or not you should even give them another chance. I mean, how many times have they done this, right? But you do love them. I feel like the relationship can be difficult. It's probably been a very rough, rocky road with this person because of the way they are, because they're very rigid, very set in their ways, and it's kind of like it's my way or the highway type of energy with this person. But they really can be so loving and generous and kind. But it's just that they get set off very quickly. So I feel your person has a wound that they have been carrying for a long time, which is what is setting them off. And if you can find that or get to the root of that, then hopefully you guys can avoid such situations in the future. You have a new beginning. You have the stork. So I mean, I feel that you're going to just open the door here because you do love them, you know? And this situation has to end. Okay, this silence or the silent treatment. Somebody's giving you the silent treatment, the cold shoulder. This has to end. And I feel that, oh, I mean, it's just as it's just as difficult for you to try to reach out. Why should I reach out to them? You know, they did this or they did that. But I see that you may write, start writing, but then stop, change your mind. But ultimately, they're telling me you're the one who's going to open that door with a message or a text. Okay, that's what they're telling me, and I just pass the news. I pass it on. So they're telling me you are going to open this door, and just making that small move will open the gates. Okay, it kind of like softens them. And you guys can close the distance. We see that they are coming back here, and that a new beginning gets formed with that ace and the stork. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.